Hello, guys. I've got 20 minutes max. Hope you're well. I'm just going to break down why Celtic beat Rangers and pretty much won the league now. So this will be my 10th future of 2024. Again, find another coder that's done that. So let's break it down, and God bless all of you. Hey, Emmanuel, God bless you, my brother. Hope you're well. Like I said, this is going to be one of my short streams. Just got back from coaching. And I'm just doing the stream now whilst I'm waiting for my washing to get done. I've got to jump in the shower, then I'm going out for breakfast, and I'm busy for the rest of the day. So God bless you all. So let me go through my Celtic future code. It was one of the more simple codes because I connected it to Leicester City. So if you're on my website, you all know I coded Leicester City to win the championship. They did, connected to Kobe Bryant. And it was also connected to Brendan Rodgers, who's Celtic's head coach, because Kobe died on Brendan Rodgers' birthday. Right? We know Kobe died in a helicopter crash, just like the owner of Leicester City, and Brendan Rodgers was very successful with Leicester City. So it's all connected. Everything's connected. So it was one of the more simple futures that I've ever done. I think Celtic win the league in a satanic ritual. So I said Celtic's captain, McGregor, wears number 42. All right? And Celtic happened to win their first game of the season, 4-2. And their coach, Brendan Rodgers, was born on 126. Now, the Beast of Revelation reigns for 42 months, which is 1,260 days. I said, I believe Celtic's reign of winning the title will continue. Rangers can stay on 55 Scottish League titles. Satan equals 55. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci triangular number. And funnily enough, Rangers lost their opening game 1-0, kind of giving it away in the opening game. Who was going to win the league. Satan equals 10. Celtic can get their 10th SPL title since it became the SPL. Celtic can get their 54th title. Rangers ended last season with 5 draws and 4 losses. Now, today, Celtic, they beat Rangers. And before I go into my Celtic code and the fines, because I said Rangers ain't winning this game. And I made a lot of, brilliant fines for Celtic. Anyone who knows me as well has been on my website, much love, Pedro. I have annihilated the old firm over 3 years. All right? I think if I've done maybe 15, I've got 13 of them right. And this is one of the most famous derbies in the world. Okay? It's not the best league, but it's definitely one of the most famous derbies there is. And Celtic are a Catholic club, and Rangers are Protestant. And I've shown for 3 years, again, Celtic connect to Pope Francis, quite remarkably. And I can prove it again. Guys, my code's about Kobe, the Pope, Queen. They're untouchable. They are. And it's why everybody's copied my style of coding. It's just outrageous. So let me just break down the record that Celtic came in with. And you'll see that it connects to the Pope. Watch my Leverkusen video, why they're 26-6 with 84 points after 32 games. Francis, 266 Pope, member of the Society of Jesus, which has 32 rays. And Vatican City was struck twice by lightning exactly 84 years after Vatican City was founded. And it was struck twice by lightning the year that Francis became the Pope, the year that Dortmund got to the Champions League final in London. So this game finished 2-1. War equals 21. I literally said in my code that there's going to be goals. I expected both teams to score and a red card. There was a red card and it finished 2-1. And the second horseman of Revelation rides a red horse symbolizing war and bloodshed. War equals 21, guys, in Gematria. I knew there'd be a red card here. People on my website took it. So many people won a lot of money on this game with my fines and also with the fines of an amazing gifted coder called Rico. All right? He literally coded 2 goal scorers for this game, Matt O'Reilly and Cyril Dessers, and they both scored. And 6 members of my website took them in a double. Now, that is so impressive. Rangers, by the way, were favourites for at least half of the season in the SPL. And then right at the end, they bottled it. They drew 3-3 with Celtic in game week 32. They had the incentive then. And then in game week 33, they lost to Ross County. Huge shock. Then they drew with Dundee. So right at the end of the season is when Rangers started dropping their points and Celtic came really good. Now, Celtic came into this game, this Catholic club, all right, Catholic Church, Pope Francis, 26 wins and 6 draws in the league. Francis, 266 Pope. Celtic, who are a Catholic club. All right, Brendan Rodgers and Celtic actually met with Pope Francis last year. They met with him, okay, when Celtic were playing a European game in Italy. Celtic came in with 84 points. The Jesuit order equals 84. The word Jesuit equals 84. Told you Vatican City. The Basilica was struck twice by lightning. Exactly 84 years after Vatican City was founded, which was on the 42nd day of the year. Why do you think Celtic's captain is number 42? All right. I need some woos, guys. Please hit the like button. This will be short and sweet. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. Guys, why is Celtic's captain number 42? I'll say it again with a few woos in the chat. Why is Celtic's captain, their most influential player, why is he number 42? Is it because Celtic is a Catholic club and Vatican City was founded the 42nd day of the year? Is that why? I think it is, isn't it? All right. And when you actually look, I said this to my brother, Thomas Lockwood. God bless him. All right. I said, look at the lineups. I said, look at Celtic. Look at Celtic's lineup and look at their jersey numbers. All right. They didn't have a number 4. They didn't have a number 6. They didn't have a number 7. They didn't have a number 8 starting. They didn't have a number 9 starting. They didn't have a number 10 starting. They didn't have a number 11 starting. All right. What's going on? And thankfully, a lot of people are messaging me now and going, I am seeing 42 everywhere. Now I can see why you've been going on about it for years. Anybody else seeing 42? Are you seeing 42, guys? Because the Beast of Revelation reigns for 42 months. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So again, Celtic's captain number 42. Why is he number 42? As a kid, was he like, hey, number 42 is my favorite number. Whose favorite number is 42? It's all numerical. Whether they're aware of it or not, it's all numerical. All right? Channel 1, go away. Okay? Go away. See you later. Okay? Guys, there's this one guy who I think has multiple accounts. I have never known a guy so jealous, envious, and bitter at somebody who he doesn't know. Okay? I've never come across somebody that bitter. Now, check this out. Pope Francis was born the 351st day of the year, the 26th triangular number. Rangers stayed on 26 wins. All right? The Celtic coach was born the 26th day of the year in 73. Born in 1973. This game was 15 weeks and 1 day after his birthday. 151 is the 36th prime. This was both teams' 36th game in the league. Pope Francis was born in 36. The square root of 36 is 6. Celtic are now 6 points clear. They've pretty much won the league. It's pretty much done and dusted. The Pope is 87 years old. Celtic now have 87 points. Okay, and the word Catholic equals 35. And that's why Sky Sports said there was 3 goals in 5 minutes. 3 goals in 5 minutes. Did anybody see the Bournemouth-Brentford game? Anybody? Bournemouth played Brentford. It was 0-0 after 85 minutes. 0-0 after 85 minutes. Brentford won 2-1. Explain that, somebody in the chat. Tell me I ain't going crazy. 0-0 after 85 minutes. Brentford win 2-1. They score after 86. Bournemouth equalise after 89 to make it 1-1. 89, the 11th Fibonacci number, Solanke scored. And you think, okay, a draw. No, 95th minute, Brentford step up and win the game. How many more late winners do you want to wake up? I called in Man City to win. I did a live stream for you all. I told you City were beating Fulham. I got loads of emails saying City are dropping points today. They didn't. They cruised it 3-0. Phil Foden scored against Marco Silva's Fulham. The atomic number for Silva is 47. Now, who assisted the third goal? Bernardo Silva against Marco Silva. Number 20 assisted number 24 in 2024. 20 plus 24 is 44. Fulham stayed on 44 points, like I said in my code. The UK Darling code is plus 44. All right. And Foden, huge goal, scores again. Player of the year in the league, called it. Well, he hasn't been awarded it. If he doesn't get it, it'll be a joke. Phil Foden has been the best player in the league. Even if Arsenal pip City, Foden's been the best player in the league. Now, City, they have to go to Tottenham. Guardiola has a terrible record against Tottenham in Tottenham's new stadium. Tottenham's biggest rivals are Arsenal. So this is huge. Arsenal play United tomorrow. I'll code that game on my website if you want to join. So will my members. That's a must-win now, isn't it? Arsenal have to beat United, pretty much. I'll look into it. I'll see what I can see. But if Arsenal drop points tomorrow, you have to say it's done. You have to say it's done. No, the Pope wasn't born the 352nd day of the year. He was born the 351st day of the year. This year, his birthday falls on that. So, was it that? Right. So, again, all these 14s we're seeing, much love to you, brother. All these 14s, Pope Francis was born with 14 days left in the year. And sometimes his birthday does fall on that 351st day. It's mental how the Pope connects to Kobe, connects to Queen, connects to all these sports, all of them. I find it absolutely mental. And remember, like Celtic and Rangers, guys, it really is a religion to these fans. There's a lot of violence. Almost every single game, you hear about violence. Chelsea are winning. Mudryk, the Ukrainian, they're beating Forest. Chelsea have suddenly turned the corner, if you notice. Chelsea are one of the most informed teams in the league now. So that tells me next year they're going to do way better because they're ending the season well. Just know these commentators, they need to hang on to these things. Well, if you look at the statistics of Chelsea in the second half of the season, they were the third best team in the league. So this is no shock. So keep an eye on Chelsea doing better next year. Not saying they're winning this game, but they are still on 9 draws and 11 losses. That 9-11. Mental stuff. So, guys, do you think Arsenal beat Man United tomorrow? Just let me know before I go. Everton won. I said I think Sheffield United go down with 16 points. They're still on 16 points. So, who's their last game of the season? Burnley are down. Luton are pretty much down now. I thought Forest were going to go down, but you know Sheffield United were founded 322, 1889, the year Hitler was born. But they were founded 322. And let me check who their last game is against. I think they'll lose it. It's Tottenham. So I think Tottenham win the last game of the season away against Sheffield United. I believe they go down with 16 points. I've explained numerous times why. And the team that comes bottom, I think, finished with 28 losses, and the team that will finish top will have 28 wins. That's how I see it. So Man City on 26 wins now. So at Arsenal, we know Queen equals 26, born in 26, became the Queen on 2/6, died 2 months and 6 days before King Charles' birthday. Just that huge number. Man City are 26, 7-3. Queen equals 26, Queen equals 73. Queen born in 26, she was married 73 years. All by a code. It's just all by a code. So, again, before I go, just let me know in the chat, guys. Do you think Arsenal win tomorrow or no? Gus, I think you're an amazing coder. What's 4-0? Do you think 4-0 Arsenal? Is that what you're saying? The goal difference now, I think Arsenal's +3, yeah? I think Arsenal's +3. No, +2. It's +2. So remember, guys, goal difference could be huge. If City draw and win and Arsenal win out, they both have 89 points. Queen died on a date written 8-9. So goal difference could be massive. So what do you reckon? Arsenal win or Man United take points off them? So Emmanuel likes Arsenal. Troy thinks Arsenal scrape it. Anybody else? I'll look into it. I don't think BK2 is definitely not sealed for City to beat Spurs. Guardiola's beat Spurs once in that new stadium, and it was 1-0 really late. That is not sealed. That game is massive. I would say they beat West Ham at home. West Ham have nothing to play for. It looks like Moyes is going to get fired. They'll have that vacation mind that the commentators will talk about. City at home are incredible. Basically, for me, if City beats Spurs, it's done. But if somehow they beat Spurs, drop points to West Ham, to Moyes, who was Man United's coach, which a lot of people didn't understand, because Fergie said Moyes is going to take over and he's going to lead the club to future success. So he did nothing, did he, Moyes? He had a nightmare, really. And no coach has really done anything for United since. Jose had a decent year. But there was a billboard at the start of the season with Haaland spinning 2 balls on each hand. That means 2 trophies. It could be that, bro. That's a good eye. These images are very interesting, but again, they're open to perception. It might mean that he was getting back-to-back golden boots. Can I get a woo? Like I called. Him doing that with 2 balls, back-to-back golden boots. It's pretty much won it, yeah? Unless this Cole Palmer bangs a hat-trick or whatever today, I think it's more likely that. But City are in the FA Cup final. I have them to win it before. So that's an easy cover if United have an exceptional code. But literally Celtic, guys, they have 87 goals scored, 87 points, and the Pope's 87. Number of the beast equals 87. Messi won the World Cup. He was born in 87 in a beast riddle. So, yeah, guys. Thank you to all of you on my website. I'm so grateful to you. I really am. I'm very, very grateful. Much love to Justin Williams, who just signed up. Juliet, I'm really grateful to you as well for your kind words. Ollie, God bless you. All the people who leave codes. There's a new guy on my website. I can't remember your name, but your code for Tottenham to win. I saw it. I was like, who's this guy? So if you're watching, I'll figure out your name in future lives. How often, guys, give me a woo right before I go, because I really need a shower. How often do Tottenham beat a poor Premier League team at home 2-1 and score the winner in the last 10 minutes? I must have seen that 6 times this season. Like they did today. They beat Burnley and they dominate them. It doesn't look like they're going to score. And then 80 plus minutes, they make it 2-1. Go check their fixtures and how many times they've done that. It's like there's certain scripts for certain teams. Like Leverkusen's, all right, we're going to score in the last minute. Real Madrid, we're going to score in the last minute. All right. It's strange how it works out. These patterns that we keep seeing that the fans cannot put together. I appreciate your work to know about Arsenal. I've not been doing anything lately because really struggling, whether it's divination, not salvation issue, but feeling like God wants me out of it. Do what feels right, brother. If you feel like God's calling you away from it, if you feel like it's really affecting your spirit and your journey with God, I would stop doing it. I think doing what we do is essential. I haven't been able to have one. I think because I have this platform. But if you're not like making a living from it, I would definitely take breaks from coding. Practically everyone on my website at some point has taken a break. They put out codes, they're great. They miss a few, they take a break, or they feel like it's consuming them, they take a break. I think you've got to listen to your spirit. I'm able to push through. I'm just very grateful for the people on my site. And like I said, guys, the people that call me out, they lie or they hide things. And they screenshot these images. If you see them, just have a little word with them. Like, guys, Celtic's about to become my 10th future. I can tell you right now, there's not another coder close to that. So don't listen to these people. Do I get some picks wrong? Yeah. Do I see where the games are going in play when I get them wrong? Yeah. Do I tell people right now cover? Yeah, a big value. Like, so there's a lot to factor in when you start looking into my work, guys. These people online, they're rotten apples, guys. They're rotten apples. So again, how hilarious that the first goal in the Celtic game was scored by number 33. And the last time they played, the score finished 3-3, the game week before game week 33. And just as well, can I give you this right before I go? Everton love 1-0 wins. Yeah, I liked Everton, but I thought there would be one upset. This rarely happens, guys. You could say, did Newcastle draw? West Ham won. You expect West Ham to win. Thank you, Sirius. Amazing code. West Ham won. Everton won. You expect them to win against Sheffield United. Tottenham won. You expected them to win. So you're thinking, who's dropping points? Look, Forest are drawing with Chelsea now. Who's dropping points? And it looks like the team that dropped points was Newcastle. I reckon a lot of people had Newcastle money line at home against Brighton. So there's one team that wasn't going to win. And it could be this Chelsea game now, but they do have that 9-11 going for them. But Forest are pretty much up now. They can just play and have fun. So anyway, before I go, Rico, if you're watching, what number did I say is Celtic's captain? Just type it in the chat. What number is Celtic's captain? See if you caught it. The number I gave, number 42. Thank you, Gus. Number 33. Thank you. Eshad. Okay. How do I pronounce your name? Echad? Ishad? I know you're not going to be able to tell me because. Do you mind? Can I call you Ecclesia? Ecad or Ichad? Does it offend you if I mispronounce your name? Some people get offended. Guys, 17 in the live, 12 likes. That's the Pope's birthday. 17th of December. Right. Number 33 scored for Celtic. Scored the opener for Celtic. Correct? Which Rico coded. Number 9 equalized for Rangers. Number 9 made it 1-1. No, sorry. Number 9 scored for Rangers. He didn't equalize. He made it 2-1. 33 plus 9 equals 42. So the first goal and the last goal, if you add up the jersey numbers, it's 42. Can you give me a woo, Troy? You add up those jersey numbers. The first goal, number 33, the last goal, the first and the last, which I say is Jesus, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. First goal was 33. Last goal was 9. My Celtic future was all about 42. And then they've confirmed pretty much won the league now. And the guy on my website, Rico, the 2 goal scorers he coded, both scored, and their jersey numbers are 33 and 9. So a woo from Troy. Cyril Epstein, number 18. Who's Cyril Epstein, brother? Who's that? There's always something to learn from jealous, bad-spirited people. Yeah, that they need some love in their life, don't they? They need some light, because that envy and jealousy is eating them away. Imagine just waiting for me to miss a pick to make your day so you can share it and mislead people on your little Twitter page that only has a following because of me. It's tragic. And then hide everything. Guys, for 3 weeks, I've absolutely dominated my website and sports codes. If I get one wrong, it's a big shock. This guy acts like I'm wrong all the time. Now, if he shared every code and every comment, do as you wish. But he lies, man. Like the Cavs, when I said Boston have a great code to win, Savvy did an unbelievable code for the Cavs that was better than mine, because I can tell people that. And I told people spread's the best bet. And it's worth taking at 6-1. And people did. People thanked me. I don't think they should have thanked me. But the fact is, sometimes I put out a code, my members can leave a better one, and then you have a choice. But he doesn't show that. He doesn't show where I was like, yeah, you're right. Cavs spread is the best pick. He doesn't show that. It just shows that I called a big favorite. And more often than not, I haven't been doing those big favorites recently. So this is you know what I mean? Like, it's so desperate. It's really desperate. Yeah, 42 months is 3.5 years. 3 years, 6 months, another 36. That's why Celtic pretty much sealed it today in the 36th game, Rangers 36th game, 15 weeks and 1 day after the coach's birthday, 151 is the 36th prime. So guys, can you hit that like right before I go? I don't want to leave it with 13 watching, 12 likes, because that's Taylor Swift's birthday. And can you ping that like? And I'll do a stream for you tomorrow. And like I said, God bless you all. Thank you all for your support. It means a lot. You can support me in different ways. It doesn't just have to be financially and supporting my website. Leaving your comments, your insights, sharing my videos, sticking up for me online. If you see these people, just ask them why you're doing this. What's the purpose? Clearly, he's a gifted coder. He helps people. Why do you want to go out of your way to dedicate your life to trying to expose him? Just, there's different ways you can help me out, guys, because I do help you. I give you these streams. I give you my wisdom. I give you my love. I try to make you laugh. All right. I even came to do the stream before my shower, and I'm dripping with sweat. That's why I'm not doing this to try and look sexy with my chest out. I'm hot. It's just I threw this on because it's the closest thing to me. So, Johnny G, I will read that. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Take care. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all, and I'll be speaking to you all tomorrow. I'm busy for the rest of the day. God bless you all right? God bless you all. Thank you. Hey, Tobin. Tobin's swing is swinging in. I'm about to swing out, baby. I've got to go jump in the shower. So keep this short. Celtic are going to win the league. 10th future, their 10th SPL title. Satan gets you 10. God wins. Satan's lost. Woo! Take care. Bye, Tobin. And God bless you all.